Hey, Matilda.
It's kicking off in the garden. Dangerous walking for the locals, even with a chainsaw. Oh, there's 3 of them. 4, and the 4th one's just eating. He's a big one. Oh, maybe they're just going to be friends after all. And now, just as we thought all was calm, the donkeys. The donkeys are coming. This is the 2nd episode of Cow Safari. We have to talk quite quietly, in case we disturb the bulls. The chainsaw man got away unscathed. How will the donkeys fare? You can see the fear in their eyes as they peer onto the black and white bull hiding behind the rock. One of the locals just laughed at me. Fortunately, it wasn't caught on tape. Well, looks like all is calm in the meadow on today's episode of Cow Safari. Maybe we can spend a moment looking at our Cow Safari team. This is the Cow Safari studio.
Part of our substitute branch.
This is my co-pilot, Lucas. Busy in the kitchen right now.
Forge a fantastic palette.
Making some good Cow Safari team food. Thank you, Luke.
Part of being a mountain nomad.
The essential part of being a
Mountain nomad?
Mm-hmm.
Which, you actually subjected to be a mountain nomad when you're here. You have to be.
When you're watching cows, yes. Yes.
Cows are an essential part of nomadness. But diet is essential. Essential.
And what diets do we feed ourselves in Cow Safari studio?
Minimalist diet.
What is going on in here? Not quite cows, but certainly interesting and educational. We're just looking at some homemade tucker with a chili floating on the top. Oh, and this is
sanitary.
Absolutely sanitary, especially because we wash our hands with dirt. Full of minerals in the Himalayas.
Nomad. We'll just do that.
One more farewell from the bulls at Cow Safari. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have some female variety, perhaps to keep these bulls company. Over and out.
How's the song going? Do you know James Taylor?
You sound just like James Taylor.
Really?
I didn't know that was a James Taylor song until I heard you singing it.
As the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, closing his eyes as the doggies retire, sings out a song that is soft but it's clear, maybe for someone to hear. He sings goodnight, you moonlight lady, rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jean. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me me go down my dream and rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Oh.
We're at the camp and we're being very quickly approached by the bulls at the cow safari. I'm going to practice my technique for fearing off the bulls. You! All are paying attention except for this one. He doesn't look disturbed whatsoever. Hopefully he'll keep back from the studio. We'll find out in the next episode of Cow Safari.